Welcome to Econ 2 Macroeconomics. This class is all online and I'm your instructor. I wrote the material except for the textbook. I wrote the discussion questions and I'm going to be grading everything. So if you have any questions, the first thing is make sure and email me. It's a great way to get in contact with me. So let's just go through some quick things and then I'll go through some more detailed things, but at first I want to make sure you get this stuff. If you do not answer week 2 discussion by February 9th, you will be dropped. You've been warned. I've got that warning everywhere. The second thing, there's this thing called the immersive reader. I want to show it to you right away because I think it might be very helpful. Let's say you're going to go to your course, here it is, and you'll get to know it, and you want to read the lecture. We'll read the week 1 lecture, Intro to Macroeconomics, okay? So we're going to load it up here. And then if you'll notice up in the right-hand corner, it says Immersive Reader. I'm going to do it right now, Immersive Reader. It will load up, and if you push play, check it out.
Week 1 lecture, Intro to Macroeconomics, 1.1 to 1.4. Introduction. Economics is certainly about choice. Should I buy a candy bar? How much does it cost?
Cool, huh? So you get the lecture and you can listen to it while you read it, or maybe even just listen to it while you're vacuuming the house or whatever it is you're doing. So I think that could be a very useful tool for you guys when you're working through your materials and getting together with the content. Okay, on to more stuff. How the course works. Well, I've designed this course in a specific way and I hope it's helpful for you. Think of it this way, you've got 2 weeks to answer discussion questions. The first week you're going to study to get ready for the discussion questions. You're going to read the textbook, the lectures, and do the reading quizzes. Then you're going to read the discussion question and get prepared to answer it. And then you can even email me questions or ask your friends questions about the discussion question. Then the second week, you can start to answer the discussion question for real. Try to get it answered early, like by Friday, so that you can see what others have done and respond and get your full points. And don't forget to respond to someone to earn the full points. So that's the way it works. Study for 1 week, take those discussion questions, take those quizzes, write the discussion question the next week. Week 3, you just have to do some reading quizzes. There's no discussion question. Now here's some tips on the course. First, everything's due on Sunday. So plan your week, make sure you get it done. You know, to be honest, I would much rather have your discussion questions done by Friday. But you've got till Sunday, you've got plenty of time. Don't turn those discussion questions in late. You're going to lose points and you're just going to be catching up the whole time. And remember, focus on those discussion questions. The discussion questions rule. They're the way that I'm getting you to focus on particular aspects of the course, and they feed right into the exam questions. Turn the discussion questions on time. Read my comments and model answers. I can't emphasize that enough. So when I take time to read your discussion questions, I take time to grade them on the rubric, and I take time to design model answers so that you can kind of compare your answer to what you should have done or to the more like, you know, what I'm thinking you should have done. And that gives you a big clue in what I want you to learn. And it gives you a big clue how to prepare for the exam questions, the exam essay questions. The exams will be multiple choice and essay, but these are really helpful for the essay questions. The way you get to my comments, you go to the grades part of the course. Up here, you click grades. Your grade page will open up, and when the grade page opens up, you'll be able to see a little icon, a little comment icon, and you click on that comment icon, and then my comments come up. You can click on the rubric, my grading comes up, and you can read the model answer that way. Please, I beg you to look at the comments and read those model answers and get prepared for the test. That's how you prepare for the exam. The reading quizzes, you know, I give you 2 tries. I score the highest score gets the points. I drop the lowest 2 scores throughout the semester. So if you mess up, you don't have to worry about it, or if you miss one of them. And you know, some of these questions are going to be on the exam. Not all the multiple choice questions, but if I give you 20 or 10 or 12 multiple choice questions on an exam, probably about half of them you'll have seen already on the discussion, on the reading quiz exams. That's about it for now. Otherwise, look at the videos. I try to be as helpful as possible. I put videos on to help you answer the discussion questions and to give you a quick way into some of the core parts of the material. Read those lectures. The lectures are excellent because they're designed to prepare you for the discussion questions. And read that textbook. I try to map everything to the textbook. It all should map straight through. The content is everywhere. The content is on the course. You don't have to go anywhere else. If you Google questions or answers, it's going to be not useful. If you go to the web, you're going to waste your time. I'm telling you right now, the textbook, the lectures, the videos, the discussion questions, that's where you get through this course. People who don't get through this course, they just fall behind. It's all about timing, you guys. Look at your schedule, prepare. I know you're busy. Find some time to get your online work done. That's all for now. I look forward to reading your work, and I'll see you in class. Don't forget to email me if you have any questions. Don't forget to read the syllabus, by the way.